Hey everybody, it's Lucas D Gaming. So in this video we're going to be testing out Merciless Malachai. I've been doing a few runs and we're going to just do a speed run with the Righteous Fire build I've been working on. So we're going to give that a try now, and so I'll just get Righteous Fire up and see if we can get to the first boss as soon as we possibly can. We're just going to be running through all these mobs as quick as we can. Okay, so here's the first boss. Okay, so she's down. Moving on to the next boss. What we'll do is we'll go down this way. So the way this build works is we've got Righteous Fire, which is always on. Our auras we're using Purity of Fire, so we have Purity of Fire and Vitality. Purity of Fire gives us 3% max fire resistance, and we also, to get our Righteous Fire up, we need to use the shield, the Rise of the Phoenix shield. Now, when we are attacking, we use Flame Surge. What Flame Surge effectively does is it does double damage because we're constantly burning our enemies. Now this is probably one of the worst bosses you can actually go up against when you're using Righteous Fire, just because of the fact that it, like, Dodre resists a shitload of fire, so, you know, and we're still effective against Dodre, which is good. Still leveling up our gems, so we're not fully leveled yet. And we have effectively 5,700 life. Let's just rush to the next boss as quick as we can and see if we can get Malachai down. I want to try and get Malachai down as quick as we possibly can. Okay, the reason why I'm using Leap Slam is so we always have Fortify up, so we don't take as much damage. Okay, so let's just move on and do Malachai now. Whoops. Let's take this chat stuff off.
Out of the realm of the gods, isn't it? Bow your head to your one true god.
Okay, let's try not to die on the slam. I'm gonna take party down real quick.
Die and be reborn!
Okay, just waiting for this to load. There we go.
Let us see if you truly understand what it means to be Nightmare. Accept the gift of immortality.
Come on, quick. sloppy.
Are being selfish.
Let's try and finish it off real quick now. Alright, so he's down. Okay, so that's Merciless Malachai down with this Righteous Fire build. Basically, items we used was Dorini's Catalyst. We had links in there where our auras were, so Vitality and Purity of Fire. And then we used Carcass Jack, which was a 5-link Spell Echo, Life Leech, Fire Penetration, Flame Surge, Concentrated Effect. In our helm we used Righteous Fire, so Righteous Fire was linked with increased area of effect, elemental focus, and increased burning damage. In our shield we used Tempest Shield, cast when damage taken, and Flame Surge. So cast when damage taken, Tempest Shield, Flame Surge. In our boots we had a 4-link, and that was with Blood Magic, Leap Slam, Fortify, and faster attacks. So we kept our Fortify most of the time always up, and just need to try and get life on all our items. We also use Cast Word of Inferno on kill, which is a enchantment which you get from the Labyrinth, and it's a pretty good enchantment for a Righteous Fire build. Also we have Cast and Damage Taken, Molten Shell, and Warlord's Mark. You can change that out and put Feeble in there if you like, or if you want curses, you can actually get a curse on there as well. Flammability curse will work as well if you want if you've got a blue socket there. So really just a quick build I've been working on, and yeah, that's just a Merciless Malachai speedrun with it. You'll notice Dodre took a long time to take down. Dodre is really high fire resistance, so even with this build, it's pure fire, it still do a lot of damage. Our Flame Surge, when fully up, we can do basically each hit could do about 35 roughly. DPS is 17,000, but we do 50% more damage against burning enemies, so that's quite a lot of damage. And as you can see, it's pretty effective, pretty fast. I'm just spamming the button, clicking it real quick, and just taking out the bosses as quick as possible. Righteous Fire, basically what it does is, because you've got such a great area effect, it just takes out the mobs, area mobs really quickly. Looking at the skill tree, we have it's a Chieftain build, so in the Marauder area, and that's pretty much the path I took. So I'm up here, get all the area nodes here, a lot of resistances, and we make our way down here, so we pick up the Iron Reflexes, and there's some nice area damage over time nodes over here, which is pretty good too. So pick up all the Endurance Charges nodes, because every time we kill an enemy, we have the Chieftain build. So if we have a look here, every time we kill an enemy, we have Endurance Charge. Also, Endurance Charge will be when we kill a burning enemy. So also when we gain Endurance Charge, our life regenerates quicker too. So pretty effective with that, and also with life regeneration on Endurance Charge. That's pretty much the build. It's a pretty simple build, straightforward. I'm at level 86, and that's just a Merciless Malachai speedrun, just testing it out with this build. I'll try and do an Azuri build with it, and see how we go with this Righteous Fire build I've just been mucking around with, having a little bit of fun. If you guys were thinking of doing Righteous Fire. Thanks for watching. I'm Lucas D. See you around. Bye.